Why have you hit it now that I've clicked recording? Why have you looked? There he is. Has it got a name?
Lammy the llama? I don't know.
Lammy,
Lammy.
you've made that up on the
Lammy
spot.
the
Oh,
llama,
well
yeah.
done, you're so creative.
Lammy the llama.
Oh, get it out of here! Get it out of
Get
here!
out. Get out.
Does someone else want to do it, or shall I go? Brad, you stole it last time, so
Yeah, that was a bit. I was doing a bit.
I was at a one time.
It was one. It's a bit's over.
Whoa! Welcome to the fucking 2 Year Break podcast, bitches. I don't mind 'cause I'm over it. Yeah, I don't mind 'cause I'm over it.
Welcome to the 2 Year Break podcast, everyone. I am Brad. I'm here with George, Charlie, and Dan, and we today are going to be going over the tune and the video. I'm over it. Anyway, first of all, how is everyone?
Oh,
Shit.
that, like a pro.
Move on.
Right, George, your shit. Dan, how are you feeling?
Not bad actually. Pretty good. Yeah. Dealing
How's
with
baby? How's baby life?
baby life? Daddy,
Baby
baby life. Yeah. She's good. She's good.
Sweet, enough of that. Charlie.
I thought he was going to say, "Oh, I'm over it now."
No, I'm joking. Go on, Dan. Carry on. Who's good? Who's what?
No, just yeah. I'm just dealing with no sleep. That's all. As you can
Good.
imagine. But you know what's weird? I'm kind of getting used to it. It's like I've just got this constant little tired buzz. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, I
it
know the
does
tired buzz. Yep,
Yeah.
makes me
Right.
angry. Yeah.
make sense.
I'm living through it. It's all good.
Oh, the time
You're good,
was-
Brad with a kid. I couldn't.
It's not. I don't.
Nah.
I think I'd have to like disappear for a while. Otherwise, I'd lose a lot of friends in arguments.
Sure.
Brad needs about 10 hours sleep every day anyway.
Yeah.
It's not actually that true.
Well, I mean, it is.
Oh,
In fact, you'd go to bed at like 1 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m.
No, I go
I
to
think
bed
he's
at
better
1 a.m.,
now.
2 a.m., and I normally get up about 9 o'clock.
I mean, there's still like quite a
Mate,
few
I've
hours.
already done about 10 deals by 9 o'clock.
Deals.
I've already made multi-million pound deals by
Fucking
9
hell,
o'clock. You'll
Charlie.
just get out of bed. Fucking
mean,
hell.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you don't get those multi-million pound deals. So, is it
Well-
really that worth it?
They happen in my head.
Yep. Moving on, Charlie. How's you beans?
Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, just spending a lot of time at the moment working, writing, drinking.
Drinking
In proportion.
In between. Oh, responsibly, but in between.
responsibly. I
I'm
mean,
just
yeah,
tasting.
there
every-
has
I'm just
been
tasting
there has
every other day.
been lots of music being sent throughout the past few
Oh,
days, hasn't there?
It sounds wicked. I think it sounds really fresh.
Yeah, there's lots of new exciting sounds coming through.
Oh yeah.
Dan
From
probably
from
hasn't
across
listened
the-
to any of them.
From across the globe,
Yeah,
as
lots
well.
of
Oh,
different cultural.
different
Um,
fusions.
Yeah,
So I can't wait to see where they go, so we can start getting new music out.
so no one's asked me how I am. I'm
Brad,
great.
how are you?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Just a little rant I wanted to just update you on. It's really
Oh,
short,
no.
really short.
Yeah, good,
Something
I'm
I've
enjoying
noticed about I used to live in Romford. Some people might get offended by this, but it's a shithole. Romford was a shithole, right?
No, I agree.
It is,
Shit,
right? We
not
grew up
right.
there. We loved going out there, but it's a shithole, and it's got scarier and scarier going out.
Yeah, it's awful.
Wait,
But-
when you say you went out, you went out for a night out in like Romford Town Centre.
No, I'm not recently. I'm just saying when you did go out.
Oh,
it was
right,
scarier
okay,
and
yeah,
scarier. I've
yeah.
not. Anyway, I was
Oh,
just
well.
saying. I used to live in Romford. I've moved to Chelmsford now, and I'm loving it. I love the town. I'm loving the house. But the people here, Romford might be a shithole, but no one says thank you or acknowledges that you've been polite. Like I'll move out the way for someone or whatever, and they'll like directly blank me and just walk past, or like I'll say sorry, excuse me, and they'll just ignore me. It's just maybe not everyone in Chelmsford may have just had a bad
What's going on?
encounter, but like you'll let someone go, or you'll say, "Oh, sorry, mate," after you. Nothing, no words.
Really?
Yeah,
Rude.
silent.
At least in Romford, they're like, "Thanks, you dickhead."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But in Chelmsford, they're like, no one says a fucking word, and I'm like,
That would
This
freak
is-
me out.
it's weird. I'd like today. The reason it reminded me is today when I went and got the beer, like someone was like rushing around, and we kind of did that. Oh, and I laughed. Oh, sorry, go on, off you go. Complete blank. Just fucking walked past me like
No laughs.
I didn't exist in that moment, and I was completely in the wrong, and I'm just like, you know.
Do you know?
But
you know what?
I'll tell you one thing. They do trust you in that Tesco's I went, because you don't have to put £1 in the trolley. You just can walk off with it.
They trust you.
Yeah.
The trolley. I went,
Anyway, that was that's how I've been, and I just thought I'd update you on my opinions of the people in the area that I live.
Oh, well, hopefully his neighbours don't listen to this.
Well, I did say, like, not
Surely they
everyone. Not
I went-
everyone.
I went back home.
We've just lost loads of fans in Chelmsford.
I went back home to visit my parents recently,
Yeah.
and I went around the corner shop to get a few beers. And
Hmm.
the woman behind was so friendly. I was shocked, because obviously now I'm living in London. It's just like you don't get any of that. But she was like, "Oh, I love, how's it going? Oh, can I see some ID?" I showed her. She was like, "Oh, you just look
You
so
got
young."
IDs?
I got ID'd, yeah.
Dan,
I mean, it was like, makes me feel young again.
Why? Yeah, I was like, why are you laughing? I
Strawberry.
actually get upset when they don't ID me.
Yeah, George and I don't get ID'd ever.
no,
That's the
not
beard.
a chance.
No.
It's the facial
No.
hair.
Yeah, but I barely get ID'd anymore, and it really upsets me. I just put
Yeah.
it down to they think I'm like 22, 23, and I will let them go.
You're living in a dream world, mate.
When I say, "Oh, I'm 30," people go, "Really? Oh, I thought you were older than that."
Really? Yeah, thought
He
you
was
was
like,
40.
40. It's like, oh, cheers. Oh, it's just because you've got loads of grey hairs. Cheers, yeah, appreciate it. Let me point something out about you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You're over it, though, aren't you, mate? You're over it.
I don't really care. Though,
Oh,
at
do
the
you
end
know
of
what?
the day.
I'm really
I
excited.
think the ironic thing is we're
Yeah.
over stuff, but we're not.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dan, what was you saying?
I was just saying, I'm really excited to do this video, because looking through it. There's so much stuff that we did. There's
It's a
so
good
much
video.
to
Oh,
talk
there's
about.
loads. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Charlie, mate, what? Give us your catchphrase. Go.
Go on.
Go on.
My feet are buzzing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Mate, but they were. They were literally going like. Zzz.
Shall we
like-
start with that then? Shall we start with that, George? Let's start
I
with.
think so.
I am sweating. To be fair, it is so hot.
No, I don't remember why. I think this was another one that it was done during COVID.
Yeah.
So we were just trying to
Yeah.
think of how can we make not light of COVID, just an
Just
enjoyable,
light of
fun,
The time.
just light of being happy and laughing around. So
Yeah.
we just thought of what silly things can we do. Doesn't really make any sense to the song to an extent.
No,
I guess
really
it does a little
I'm
bit
not
because the
over it.
things that are happening, you're like, oh, I'm over that. Yeah.
I'm
But for
not
whatever
over that.
reason, we tried to come up with things that we could all, put ourselves in, or like, me getting hit by the
the
intro, getting hit
pie.
by
The pie at the start. Yeah.
But the main thing that, like, we all had fun things, and like I got to overly eat donuts or whatever and pop a balloon in George's
That
face. But
seems
you,
nice.
Charlie, for whatever reason, we agreed and you agreed. Why don't you eat a chili?
Didn't agree.
You did.
Uh,
you did.
Didn't agree.
Why
That
don't you eat
We
guys,
can force it in your
guys,
mouth.
Like, well, he dangled it, and he knows what I'm like. It was my idea actually, which now looks like it's basically like I've shot myself in the foot there.
Yeah.
But it was my idea for someone else to do it.
Yeah. At the time, I was still scared of spice, and I thought if I did it,
Yeah.
I might end up having a panic attack and like
Yeah,
ruining the
so
shit.
that's fine. And then there's no
And
point
then
giving it to
George-
George because
Yeah.
George is. I mean,
It'd be
anything that's
underwhelming,
in-
wouldn't it? Yeah.
he probably would have called his mouth down. So it's
And
between me
Dan's
and
a bit
Dan,
like
really.
George as well. No, I think Dan can take quite a big amount.
Yeah, probably not these days,
I'd
but
say,
yeah.
I'd say we're pretty similar though. So it's
I
not
think
really.
Dan's got away with that one somehow.
I think
don't know
Dan's
how.
got away with it.
But
Yeah, it
just
was
to point
bloody
out to
hot.
everyone,
Oh.
any reactions where Charlie's like looking shocked or doing like over the top emotions, we weren't recording him to do them over top emotions to fit within the song. They were legit, real emotions
I
and
was-
experiences from eating that chili. Do you remember what chili it was?
It was
a Scotch bonnet.
Mate,
But you ate the whole thing, so you got a bunch of seeds in your mouth.
I took about half of it,
Oh, you see in the video, yeah, the bite you take is massive.
It's too
Yeah.
It was a big
Because then Brad comes back with it later, and I'll push it away.
big.
and that was real anger.
That was me going, nah, fuck off. But like, honestly, it was like, it was. I was really lightheaded. There was one bit. There's one bit, right? Because there's a full length version of it. Right?
We did post that, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we tried to get you to sing the song whilst doing it.
It made it worse. It was like my mouth was on fire. But there was one moment you were sitting on top of that step ladder again, the one because it was the same place as Dowtight, and I look up and I was like wide-eyed, and you just go, and I'm like, I think I might pass out. Actually, the more I talk about it, like, I am dripping.
It might just be the heat, mate.
It's hot anyway, but yeah.
He's hot.
But just to let you all know, we did obviously we had a milk at the ready, which
Yeah, they
kind of
just
helped.
dangled it halfway through. But yeah, the milk was needed.
The milk was good, yeah.
The milk was good, yeah. So that's a basic sentence. So I learned in English for the first time. But yeah, no, that was painful. I'll tell you, that was painful. But
Do you know what was?
fun. It's pretty fun.
You know what was painful and scary as well? Brad's like coming at us with the Nerf gun. It surprisingly
It actually
hurt.
did scare me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite painful. Jack nearly shot me point blank with it. It actually it got me in the chest.
Yeah, I think that's my favourite scene is when it goes slow mo. You pop the
You're on the
confetti cannon.
skateboard.
And I'm on the
Same.
skateboard skating around George, just shooting him.
It's just chaos.
It's chaos.
Yeah.
It was just
You
meant to be
caught the
chaos.
balloon at the start of the shot as well. It was like a great.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
Like I
touched
hit a
the
balloon, didn't I?
Yeah. I remember watching that being like, sick.
But yeah, overall, it's just a chaotic video with like confetti
yeah,
cannons, just us
Madness.
being stupid, sarcastic,
Yeah.
messing around, trying to have a
Oh.
laugh during a shitty time.
Also, at 3 minutes, when George looks surprised by the confetti cannon, that's genuine surprise.
Oh, that is
I didn't
so
know it was
good.
there.
It was so good, actually.
It looks
Actually,
so
I forgot about
fake.
that. I always feel like I forget. Like I think that people are gonna think that some of it's like fake reactions, but
Yeah.
they're all genuine.
Oh, they are. They are. Like,
It's all real. Charlie got the worst of it, I think, but I am genuinely quite scared of balloons.
You're terrified of balloons, defo.
So that scene was quite scary for me.
But the one on 3 minutes, that that one like probably caught you by surprise, didn't it? Because I
Yeah.
don't think we told you about that one. We were just like, bosh,
No, we just
It's quite funny, isn't
and you're like,
it?
you had cream around your mouth, and you was
Oh,
it was an absolute mess.
Yeah, just an absolute mess.
Oh,
And I think Dan stuck some marshmallows in his mouth.
how many
at
did you
some
get in
Yeah.
there, Dan?
I can't remember, but I remember spitting it out, and it was this like this
Oh.
glob of marshmallow with
Oh.
just spit in it.
Oh, that's actually grim.
It was
It's around
disgusting.
207. Oh, it's on freeze frame. Actually, don't freeze it.
Well, I reckon like he might have got like 12, 15 in there, maybe.
It actually looks in pain from what I'm looking at. That's hilarious.
I didn't know when to stop. You know what? I was like, can I fit another one in without literally making myself choke?
Dan almost died for this video. We've all had a horrible time, and then Brad just ate some donuts. So
Yeah.
That was you had a little touch, didn't you? But do you
Oh,
remember?
I ate a lot of donuts though.
I was like a dog with those donuts. I was like, "Have you finished now?
eating them for the shoot?
Can I
'Cause
have
I'd like
Are
one.
they available now?" And you went, "Go on then, go and get one." And I went, "Yes," and I ran over there. It's like, it's like stay. I was like, "Is there, are you finished with them?"
Oh, it was. Oh. Them donuts were really nice.
Yeah, they
good.
were. To be fair.
Sainsbury's bakery donuts, very nice. Yeah.
Oh, they're very, very good.
They were good. The ones with the jam in the middle. I was quite seductive when I was eating those donuts.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, it felt
You
good.
got a few fans from that, probably.
Right, what else? Is there a...
I want to clear something up.
Oh, go
Okay.
on.
Because this is something that my mate said to me when we brought the video out. He went, "You know that bit where you like look miserable clapping, and then you look really happy clapping? Has that got anything to do with the NHS?" And I went,
No.
No.
"Why would it?"
Well, I mean, it was like at the time when everyone was clapping on a Thursday.
Yeah, it was. It was, to be fair, at the same time, but it had nothing to do with that. It was just
There's
I don't know,
claps in the
just like-
song.
There's claps
they're
in
in
the
the
song,
song.
and I think we did a happy one and a sad one because we
Yeah.
were kind of being like sarcastic to being mugged off online.
Yeah,
It's like, well done,
Mhm.
mate. Well done.
exactly. I just wanted to clear that one up in case anyone ever thought that. I did shoot my mate down pretty quickly.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna point out something as well.
Yeah, go on.
I had all those claps in time with the beat, and then I must have done a re-edit on something and accidentally slightly jigged them. So now our claps on one of them are like we're not clapping in time with each other.
No.
How
And
did
we'd
Eagle Eye
already-
miss that?
We'd already sent it off to like I don't know Kerrang or whatever it was.
Oh.
So
well, it
it's
didn't
too
air
late.
anyway. So.
No, it was too late to change it, and I was like, no one will notice, right?
I didn't.
Well, only if it's like clap, clap. And then if it's like that, they'll notice. But
Yeah.
oh, what a video!
I think the
though.
only other thing is Brad pie to the face. Very enjoyable.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
did that?
do it
Who pied
last.
me?
It was me,
Well,
wasn't it?
you'll see that
Yeah.
in the video. 'cause
Yeah.
his
Dan did it,
tattoo.
Oh yeah, it's Dan. Yeah.
You see his tattoo
His armband,
lingering.
yeah.
His little
I-
armband, his indie armband.
I really want to know, and I feel like, can we do a poll when we send this podcast out?
Oh,
I
I can
want
do
to
a
know.
poll, yeah.
I want to know how many people were genuinely surprised by the pie. Like, did they see something coming? Because, I mean, it was meant to be a surprise, meant to be a shock.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it coming.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No, when like just because, regardless of whether we'd actually done it or not, because the song's kind of like, oh, so you're like, you must feel like
Feels
something
like
might,
Something's going to potentially hit
not
him 'cause-
necessarily
yeah.
a pie, but it's gonna drop into something, or someone's gonna jump in the camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Something looked like it was gonna happen.
And if
Yeah,
we
I
was going to
think
do
so.
like a remake of this, what should we throw at Brad's face next? Maybe if we could do a poll on that, George, as well.
Okay, yeah, we'll do couple of polls, yeah.
Couple of polls.
polls.
couple of polls when we post
Rather
it.
nothing thrown, actually.
Oh, I know, but sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do in life. So
And
No,
if,
actually, look, if you're gonna throw anything at someone, it's gonna be me, and I'm not gonna get offended. So
And if anyone live wants to throw a pie at Brad's face, then by all
Yeah.
means do it.
yeah, bring it to the
no, hold
We'll sell
on,
tickets, we'll sell
wait,
tickets for
hold up.
this.
I'm fine getting messy with a pie in the face. I'm not fine with our equipment.
No,
yeah.
that was a
Oh
joke.
no, not live, but in a separate occasion. If we could sell tickets to an event where people throw pies at your face.
Oh yeah,
then-
like a fate or something.
Summer
you know,
fate,
when he's in
yeah.
the
VIP
he's in the
experience.
shackles and just
Yeah.
gets wet
Yeah,
sponges.
yeah.
to like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
set that up. We'll do a little.
Yeah, I
set
mean
it
that's
up.
fine. I don't mind doing that.
We'll do a little
Tickets on
fest.
sale next week for that, so look out.
Yeah. Did you have anything else in your notes, George? Any notes?
No,
Any
actually,
notes?
not
Yeah.
really.
And funny
we've
or
kind of
something?
mentioned it all. Oh yeah, funny, Dan. Yeah.
Okay, I think we
no,
covered
Dan
that.
funny, Charlie crying, milk.
pie. Milk pie.
Pie.
Yes. Oh, actually, it's a little fact that's really boring. That the pie was actually heavy as fuck. So we didn't throw the pie. It was just cream in the pie tin, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Do you know
That
what
would've
though?
hurt.
There was actually a lot of logistics that went into that shot. First of all, good job George wasn't involved because we only had one take. Hashtag
yeah.
the coffee and changed my mind. But also, like, we couldn't damage
Destroy the
that
studio.
paper either. That's acting like as a backdrop. So it's like we had to like put like towels down or something.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like, and
yeah,
then
there
we
was
did.
it
stuff
had
on
to
the
be
floor.
really
And then I had to push
accurate.
it accurately and to the side
Yeah.
It's all like very.
because
like,
it was going to come up maybe like from an angle, like, but then it would
Yeah.
have smacked against the wall probably.
Mhm.
we didn't we do some test ones with just the tin.
Yeah,
That sounds about right. Yeah.
yeah. They just had Dan's hand going like smack. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smack. Yeah.
Yep.
Smack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got it. Whip cream me up.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you got it first time. So
Yeah,
we
there
had to
was
do that
one
right at the
take.
end as well, didn't we?
Last
Because
Yeah,
shot,
yeah.
obviously it would have been messy otherwise.
because he messed
so-
his hair up after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so we can't do this first because my hair's going to be in absolute ruins.
This is pretty much what he said.
Yeah, I've got I actually have like a weird thing about my hair. I think I might have said this on podcast. I used to be late for school or not or almost miss the first few lessons because if I woke up and I couldn't get my hair right, I had some huge insecurity and would like be like, nope, not going in, no, and I'd rewash my hair until I
Yeah.
could get it right because it was the only thing I liked about myself, and I couldn't get it right, so I wouldn't want to go
Oh,
into
no,
school.
I
that's
know
just
what
got
you
deep.
mean, though. I hate having a bad hair day.
Like I can I can deal with it now, or just stick a hat on. But in school, obviously, you was like,
Yeah, it's different in
you
school.
can't. There's nothing. You have to go in, and you're prone to being mugged off or someone calling you out for your hair being stupid. No,
Your hair used to be like quite a big thing. It was like a Frankie Kokoza sort of situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I
Well,
got called Justin Bieber a lot.
We've spoken about this before, but that was our first altercation, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you said
I complimented you.
altercation. You complimented my hair.
Nice
I didn't
word.
notice that you did, and I walked off, and you thought that thought that I thought you was coming on to you and didn't like you.
Sound like that.
But
Boy,
yeah,
offended
talking
you.
of I guess bullying and feeling uncomfortable about hair, that's essentially what the song is about. But being bullied online for your
Yeah.
music and
Yeah.
deciding that, do you know what,
I'm
doesn't
over it.
bother me anymore, because it used to bother us a
Welcome.
lot, didn't it? We used
It
to
did,
really
actually.
fixate.
Yeah.
When I say like a lot, we didn't get like, we weren't getting thousands of bad comments, but when you expose yourself online to like music and advertising and trying to get people through the door, you will always 9 times out of 10, come across a troll or two.
Yes.
You'll get lovely comments, but the ones that are bad, you'll remember them more in the early
It's weird,
stages.
isn't it? Yeah.
And
I
it
came
used
off
to
social
really,
media for a couple of weeks, actually.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
you
point-
did.
It
Oh,
quite-
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
weren't nice, no.
People.
So-
Some people will moan about the music, and then
Yeah.
sometimes people will get a bit personal, and that's when I think it's like,
Well, when that geezer called me fat.
That's worse.
yeah, that was fucking like whoever that was.
But you
Why are
got
you
more
saying
offended than
that?
I did.
I
which
got
was
proper
quite
offended.
sweet, to be fair. Like,
I got proper offended because I thought
phoned me up
they
and said, "Are
also
you
some of the
alright?"
stuff they said felt like they knew us in some way, and that's what really
Yeah.
ticked me off, because they seemed to be a bit in the know of stuff, and I was a bit like, and it was an account that had no followers, so they'd made the account just to go troll,
Pussy.
and it
Yeah.
felt a bit personal, and I just thought,
Yeah, no, I know what
like,
you mean.
no need for it, and especially when you're
No.
calling someone out on
For their weight.
on their weight, or like just personally, if you're just saying your music sucks, like, yeah, all right, fair enough, don't like
Yeah.
it, we'll move on. But when you're like targeting someone specifically,
Yeah.
I think that's when I
Yeah,
do
it's
get
quite
offended.
sad, isn't it? I mean,
Mm.
my response was to eat a biscuit and listen to "Everybody Knows I Got Bounce."
Which
Which is the perfect response.
yeah. Then we screenshot the comment, and then the next video is you
Yeah.
eating a
Yeah,
biscuit.
not a rich tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
But there was one obviously big comment which most people know of. I don't know if George you've
I'll
got
read
it.
it out.
Oh, if you've got it, who wants to
I'll
read it?
I'll read it out
Charlie?
right now.
I
I'll
ain't
read it out
got
right
it.
now.
I ain't got it.
Here we go.
Go on.
Just
Your
to
music.
Hold up,
Sorry,
just some
go on,
context.
sorry.
This was a comment on one of our videos, probably one of our music videos, and they'd probably seen that we're trying to, raise money for a record.
That was it.
Mhm.
We
They've
was
obviously
trying-
done a bit of stalking to, like, find some ins and outs of what we're doing as a band. And just to let you all know, we did listen to this person's SoundCloud, and it was alright. It was alright.
It was fine.
It was absolute dog shit. They knew fuck all about DIY, and they are preening cretins, so they should never raise the money to make a fucking record.
Well, shit, you stand up for what you
It
believe.
should
in.
not exist.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
So read that out slower for everyone to hear, please, George, just in case
Okay.
no one has heard of it.
Here's the Facebook comment. Your music is absolute dog shit. You know fuck all about DIY. You are preening cretins.
Yep.
I sincerely hope you never raise the funds to
Thank
release any kind of record. It should not exist.
Oh,
It should not
that's
exist.
so
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Oh God!
Now that obviously we put that on a t-shirt and he
Yeah,
helped
and
us
made-
make the record.
Made a bit of
So
money.
yeah.
So
Now, does anyone remember what preening means?
I think it means like looking after yourself, like
Yeah,
always
yeah.
looking in the mirror and like doing your hair up and stuff like. Yeah,
Don't
that
we
sort
all
of thing.
do that?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do.
That just
I
me.
just said I do because I was
Just
worried about
thought
going to
that.
school with my hair.
Oh, yeah, so you are pretty cretin.
I'm a preening cretin.
They were right.
But cretin is like a proper like scummy word, right? For like,
Yeah.
Cretin means a very stupid person.
oh, see, I've always,
Half-wit, disapproving idiot,
Hang
imbecile,
on.
moron,
What?
informal. What?
We
No,
are
it's gone
quite
off on a-
stupid.
yeah, we are.
Hang on.
Speak for yourself.
We look
This
in the
might
mirror
be
a lot. We're
correct.
stupid.
I say about 10 stupid things every podcast.
Our music
so-
shit.
Hang on a minute.
Actually, yeah, your comment's
right.
valid. We'll
Oh
take
my
it back.
god, it's so
Right, we'll
right.
delete it off. Right, get rid of the T-shirt. We can't be selling that. It's too true.
Yeah,
No, fine. Burn
stocks ain't even going to last. They're
No.
off the shelf now.
Have we sold out of them?
There's only a few, like 3 or 4 left.
No, really?
Right, nice.
So if anyone wants one, have a look on our website.
Yeah.
They
And
helped
if-
us make money actually for the record. So
Really
who's
did.
the sucker
And
now?
if the person who
Whoa.
made the original comment wants one,
Yeah,
might
we'll
get
send
it
it,
to you
for free.
For free. We'll send it to
free.
you
I was
for
going to
free.
charge them double, but whatever.
Wear it with pride.
Do you want a couple of questions we've got?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
have you got
I'm
a
up for
couple?
it.
Yeah, a couple of questions, yeah. Instagram, we got a question from Daniel Walker,
Well done.
who said, I don't know if he's taking the piss, actually. This is
Oh.
were you already over it when the song was written, or was the creation of the song the thing that got you over it? Oh, no, he's not. I don't think he's taking the piss.
No,
I think
no.
that's
No, I
a
see
question.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Were you already over it? Or it does sound like you are.
I think.
Was it trying to get us over it, the song, or were we
Nah,
over it already?
We were already over it, to be honest.
Yeah, we were over
I think
we were
writing
almost-
the song helped us make light of it all.
Yeah. But it's almost like what you were just saying earlier about back in the Change Your Mind days when you get a little bit of hate online from the early comments, and it was like, oh, don't like that. Or don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
That hurts a little bit. Blah blah blah. And by the time we came round, I think those sorts of comments, you would be over it. You're not impenetrable, and some people can you do well, but you can still get me. You do well.
Yeah. So if you're listening to this, you need to try hard.
Try really
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah, think of it as a challenge. See if you can actually event
Get
it.
really personal.
Yeah. No, don't.
No, please. don't.
Everybody knows he's got bounce.
It'd be like Charlie Fat jokes. Like going around the internet. Nah, I'm not that big of a star.
You're
I'm
not
that
even
big.
fat,
I am
mate.
big.
You're not
that
fat,
big,
mate.
Come on.
You're not fat.
I think we were over it, but when we were writing the song, I think we were right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
but
some
I
most
suppose
of
it
them,
reaffirms it.
any of them that have come through the ethos that we see sometimes, we laugh about them now.
Yeah, I like them. As long as there's not too many, because I don't like it to look like there's only bad comments, but they are funny.
Yeah, laugh about it and delete them so that no one knows.
Yeah.
No,
Can
we've
you all
actually
hear that?
when we
Stop.
no, we're all good. When we have actually sometimes got to a point now where people will actually go on and fight our calls without us having to say anything.
Yeah, which is nice.
That's when you've made it. I feel.
Yeah, we had like someone proper taking them to town.
Or we'll
Especially
like put
if-
like a nice comment, like if they say we're like shit, we'll be like, "Oh, no worries, it's not your sort of thing," and then someone will be like, "What a great response, lads!"
Yeah,
Love it."
class reply or something like that. And you're all like,
To be honest, I like it when the fans go in and absolutely slam them because we can't do that.
Yeah, we can't. We have to be professional. We can't. Well,
Yeah.
you could.
we could.
But I don't think
could
we're
if
that
you want,
kind
but
of.
I don't think.
It's no
We're not
point.
them kind. We're not that kind of band.
Nah.
Nah. Which is
Also,
why I
Also,
like-
I know-
never say never. Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to defend them, but sometimes the person might just be having a bad day because we've experienced it before, where we've put
There are
a nice
other ways.
comment.
There
We
are
put a
other
nice
ways.
comment, and then they're like, "Oh, really sorry, lads. I was just having like a bad day. Like, I
Yeah,
actually really
there's-
like your music." Yeah.
I think
There's
sometimes.
other ways to deal with it. There's other
Yeah.
ways to deal with it.
I think sometimes there is scenarios where people, not that I'm saying like, oh, we're fucking huge boys, but because of the ad and the quality of videos, they might think that we're not going to look, or that it's
Yeah.
like someone else is controlling our social media or whatever.
Mm.
So they're right.
Yeah.
They write something to be a goon, and then George will personally reply, or I'll personally reply, and like sign our name off, and then they're like, "Oh, really sorry. Just had a re-listen. Didn't mean to put my hate towards you. I
Yeah.
should have given it a second chance. My bad." And they'll like, freak out.
Yeah. Which is fine. We've got some good fans that have actually made bad comments, like as a first
Yeah.
thing, which is
Yeah.
strange. But
which is weird. But
So yeah, go on, George. Any more questions before
one
we?
more question.
Go
We've
on.
got time for one more.
Come.
Right.
Okay. Oh God, I need to find out who this is. I'll find out who it is in a minute. How long did it take to clean the mess up, and when will there be another tour?
The mess.
The mess.
You remember the confetti? At one point,
Confetti
we
was
were
annoying.
just picking up individual bits at one point.
Yeah,
when they
because
were
you
getting
try and use the
stuck.
brush, and it does.
Yeah.
It will pick up
Get all
like
of
a
them.
chunk of it, but there'll be little bits that just get stuck to the floor, and you're like,
That was the worst bit. The confetti.
It did take a while, didn't it? But as we said before, the pie and everything, we were quite careful. We put things on the floor.
Yeah.
The confetti was quite bad.
And actually-
confetti was the worst, and actually all the balloons.
Oh, the balloons.
Oh,
They're annoying.
Yeah.
The confetti, linking it to the tour, reminds me of when we set off the confetti cannon at Birmingham. Is it Santiago Bar? And
Leeds.
was it Leeds Santiago Bar, and we just left. Who's it who tidied it up?
Tom.
Tom. Yeah.
It was all wet. It was all wet on the floor, and
Bless him,
it wasn't moving.
I just saw him walking around with a broom. Bless
Just
you.
like we didn't leave him. He didn't have to.
No. Okay. Yeah.
No, it was
What happened was when the show ended, people hung around to say hello to us and like thank us for the show
So
and
you
whatever.
just-
So he obviously saw that and thought, I'm just gonna get onto it and just do it now, because I think if
Fair
we
enough.
left too much mess, we would have been charged money.
Yeah.
Perhaps,
Which is fair enough.
yeah.
But it was just
And
funny how
it was both bands' idea, therefore both
Bless
bands
you.
would have had to pay
Yeah.
for the charges.
By the way, that was Danny Mitchell on Instagram.
Oh,
and
hi Dan.
obviously, he's asked when there'll be another tour as well. You know what? I reckon we could do one next year.
I
about the same
think-
time.
Next year.
I think doing that tour made us all realise that obviously we need to be clever about it and make sure we don't, go bankrupt by over doing too many shows that don't sell in the right areas, yada yada yada. But I do think for all of us, after doing it, we realised, why have we not done this sooner?
Yeah,
it was
It
fun.
was a lot.
100%.
It was a lot of fun, and we probably could have gone a bit longer with like a break on a 2-day break or something, and then done another 4 or something. I think we would have been,
Yeah.
more expensive. Would have had to really, I don't think we would have been able to do that if we had done that this year. I don't think it would have been as successful. But I do
Next
think,
year, though.
yeah, probably touring is more of an option these days for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we do
we'll add a
manage to
couple
sell
more
tickets.
dates as well. Yeah,
Yeah, because we do manage to sell more tickets regionally than we would have done in past years. So that's obviously a big part of it. Because, like you
And we
say,
loved
people
it.
don't turn up,
so good.
then
Yeah,
I can imagine it's going to be, you're not gonna,
It's not
you're going to
viable.
lose money and
George, I out of curiosity,
be sad.
we don't have to put this in the podcast if you don't. Do you know how much
Staying
it
in.
cost us?
Oh.
Our outgoings cost to do them 4 days for a tour, just so people have a perspective of what it costs to put 4 band members on the road, hotels, venue bookings, not including marketing.
Let's have a look.
So, because basically, I know
it's an
we're
estimate, but yeah.
it's an estimate, but I know we're a smaller band, but I think that people don't always realise how much it costs, and even the bigger bands, they'll say it costs money, but no one ever says what it is. So go on, George. What?
Yeah, so
estimated,
for us to
roughly?
go on the road, all the costs except marketing, so that's venue costs, it's travel, it's accommodation, everything like that. It cost about £3,000
It's quite a lot.
Whoa.
for the 4 days.
I did not
for
know
4
this.
days.
But it makes
And
sense.
and because we did it right and we waited for the right amount of time and everything, we managed to pretty much break even, and that is almost it, really.
Proud
So
of
we
that,
sold
to be
out
fair.
2 out of 4, which was really good.
I'm proud of
I
that.
really
That's
like
that's bloody brilliant. First tour,
Mhm.
Yeah.
playing in places you've never played.
There you go.
before.
There's a little insight
Fair
onto what
play.
things cost and why you might see us in the comments when someone says, "Oh, why have you not come here yet? Why have you not come here yet?" because
We
as
are
much as we
trying.
love it,
Yeah.
if we kept doing it and it didn't work, we'd have no money, and then we'd have to stop production
Yes.
on all other things.
And like you
But-
said, that excluded marketing.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
lost.
But like, if you had the marketing and then we sold some merchandise, mate, yeah,
Maybe
we'd still,
it still
we definitely
breaks
still.
even.
I think we probably lost money, but that's not
But-
what it's about.
That's
But
also
I
because
need
we
so much
also
more though.
also not that this is a bad thing. I think you should always do this, but we tried to make sure that we respectfully paid the bands that were playing with us as well. Whereas some
Yeah.
people will go on tour and either not pay them or do them like you get £2 a ticket or something really small. But we tried to make sure that we compensated everyone respectfully.
Yeah,
so that-
100%.
Royals
yeah,
let
that's
us drive,
another
basically.
Yeah, Royals you stole all our money.
We'll be having words with them.
No, but like,
Sweet. Well, after doing all that amount of money and
Go on.
stuff, I
on.
think
I need a drink.
Yeah, I think I need to have a drink.
you want a
mate.
taste?
Yeah. Did you have something you wanted to say before the taste?
Just really quickly, although we didn't make any money from that tour, we would have lost loads of money if no one came. So thank you so much for everyone coming. Let's have a taste.
Thank you. Taste.
tasty.
Toast.
Brad, pause it, you cretin.
You cretin.
Sorry. Right. Okay. Everyone got your beer. We're back. Everyone got it.
Oh my god, I'm back.
What have we got today?
Don't know.
Jesus
Can't read.
Christ, it's 6.2%. Pineapple Express IPA by Tiny Rebel. My God. I mean, I love the
Isn't that a
can.
film? Isn't that a film?
Pineapple
Yeah, it
Express, it is, yes.
That's a good film.
Yeah, it's with Seth Rogen
It says-
and someone else.
It says there's a cool little thing that Tiny Rebel do on their cans, and they always put
Oh,
like
go on.
what it will look, what it will smell like, and what it tastes like. So
Ooh.
it says nose, it will smell of pineapple.
Eye, pale,
Mhm. Yeah, eye pale, taste pineapple / grapefruit.
Have you tasted it? Should we all smell it? Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, it does smell like pineapple.
Hold on, let's get that.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, God, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
baby, give it to me more.
Oh, my God. Whoa, that is strong. It's 6.2% as
pineapple.
well. That's going to blow my head
Charlie, is
off.
that the size of your hand?
It's what's about that? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna give it a 4. And
Oh, 'cause
tell
the
you-
eye.
You're going to give it a 4?
Oh, it's quite-
a 4.
Oh, a 4. I was going to say, how?
Probably a 7.
It's quite bubbly.
The reason I'm
George has already given it a 7.
The reason I'm excited for this is because I love Tiny Rebel. I
think
like most of their beers I've liked. Are very, especially as you've heard me mention, like their Club Tropica.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes.
Right up.
Club
It always-
Tropica's very good.
It always proper like I'll only have one or two and be like feel more buzzed than I would normally on other beer.
So they're quite strong, aren't they?
Yeah, but it looks good. Shall
Right.
we
Yes.
Bloody
have a
hell.
sip?
Looking forward to
Yeah.
Let's have a sip of it, shouldn't we?
Whoa.
Oh, bit different. Didn't expect that actually.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
Oh, maybe I should have expected it.
It tastes of pineapple and grapefruit.
It does.
Hmm.
The aftertaste is the grapefruit. The bit running through your tongue as you swallow,
Mm.
pineapple-y.
It's a
Yeah.
nice aftertaste, isn't it? It's nice.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah, you don't have because sometimes some of them ones we've had, you get like the aftertaste is a bit like.
I'll be honest as well. I think I haven't done it justice, and it's not cold enough.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's
man.
on you.
Yeah, get a better fridge.
So we're not gonna
I'm not going to
we're
mark
not
it
gonna
down
dock
for that.
points for that.
No, I'm not gonna
That's-
dock
that
points,
would be
no.
that'd be
'Cause I-
unreasonable.
Yeah.
I think if it was a little bit colder, it'll be a good solid 8.2.
Oh,
Are we
Yeah.
are we doing?
Nah, that's too
0.2s?
much. 8.
I thought
That's
we were
quite
maybe
high.
going in theme with the fact that it's a 6.2%, and we were just gonna point to
Oh, okay.
everything.
Let's point to everything. Fine.
8.2.
Yeah, alright.
8.2.
7.2
Yeah, good.
from me. 7.2 from me.
Of course it is, George.
It is good though.
But
isn't it?
okay, I'm gonna go first because Charlie looks excited. Again,
Actually, sorry, Brad. I need to change. I
Yeah?
need to go. I need to go 8.2. It's
I
better.
thought
Yeah.
you might.
It's an
I
eight-
thought
it's
you
an
might.
8.2.
You were being
Sorry,
me.
Brad. Sorry, Brad.
so I still don't think it's as good as Club Tropica, and that I gave an 8. and the one last week is better than that, which I gave it 7.5. So I'm gonna have to give it 7.752.
Okay.
He's a...
Fair.
I'll do the maths. Yeah.
Did I give vocation like an 8.5 or something?
Oh,
Well,
I
in
don't
the
know.
past.
Yeah.
Don't remember, mate. This is new rules, new percentages. Tongues changed.
This is
Good.
wow.
We're gonna get a 9.
No, not from Charlie.
That is that's an 8.5 for me.
Oh!
I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving that.
That's insanity.
Pineapple Express, baby.
I-
It's gone to his head.
I
He's
did
on the
not-
train.
fucking loving it.
I didn't expect that. That's actually.
Get yourself
Oh.
online or down to Sainsbury's, Tiny Rebel, Pineapple Express, IPA.
Oh.
It's a banger.
Get on
It
the train.
is.
Certified banger.
I'll tell you what, the taste, incredible.
Can we get a new stamp or something that's certified taste?
Certified taste, yes.
Yeah, we'll
The,
go.
the body of it is a little heavy in places.
In places. Which places?
Mainly just here above the
Charlie's
above his
diaphragm.
stomach.
Chest, yeah.
But on the chest, yeah. But so that's what stops it getting, a 9. But
Mm. Okay.
Fair. So
That's fucking great.
I would love. This is Can we just get super famous in the tasting industry?
Yeah.
So that
sack
we can,
music off.
we shut the music off so that we can get to taste beers and probably not pay for them and probably get to be like taken on trips to breweries and stuff.
Brewery break.
Secondly, brewery break
Mm,
or 2-year brew.
That's it.
And get like a certified taste stamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
And like it's almost so famous, that taste stamp, that like when you go into shops, you almost, if you don't see that certified taste from us, it's not worth buying.
Oh yeah, like on the pump, it's got like the little certified
Yeah,
taste,
little
like little start and like the little, like the little.
You know, I think there was
star thing.
weren't there books
like
that
that.
like would have it on them, and if it had the stamp, it's like, right, this is a good one. It's been it's
Yeah.
been confirmed. It's good. We'll become the Rotten Tomatoes of beer tasting.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't
I
mind
don't
a
think
little
it's
career
impossible.
There
shift.
you go. You've heard it here first. We might end up
Let's see what happens.
getting some certified taste stamps out there. Maybe we could just run in some shops and stick it on the beers anyway,
Yeah.
and it will
Until
slowly
they
get
kick us out.
some traction on TikTok or something, and someone will pick it up and pay us loads of money to use it.
Yeah, on the chance that they believe their product is worthy of a certified taste.
Yeah,
Oh,
failing
I'm
that,
loving that. Ooh,
Failing-
I like it.
that was great.
Good beer.
Do you know what else I like? Games.
I
on
love
then.
games.
Go on then,
This
this
is
is
the best. This is a
interesting.
great day.
Please tell me, George.
The game is Japanese band or no?
I'm over that game.
I'm over it, but yeah.
Oh,
So
Jesus
it's an
Christ.
I'm over it sort
Inspired.
of game. Yep. You could probably guess it if you want. Does anyone want to try and guess what the game is?
Is it a real troll or is it a Mel troll?
Correct.
Is it?
It's not
Um,
Mel though. No, I made the fake ones up, but it's
Oh
comment-
right, you.
It's
Oh,
comments.
you joke! Real comment, and you've made up troll comments. Fantastic.
Have you found them on
Okay.
bands and stuff? So you're gonna be like, this comment was on so and so's video.
Or you just made it?
No,
oh,
I didn't have that much time. I've just made a couple up.
from our comments to
Most
see how
of-
much
like,
we
there's
check
some
them.
real ones and there's some fake ones. Yeah, off of
Okay.
our own comments. Yeah,
Oh, so the real ones are off our own comments.
correct.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
that's interesting. I
I'm-
feel like I might be able to win this because I remember a lot.
I remember a lot as well.
I don't have access to
Yeah.
our social medias. Because I'm not,
No,
I'm-
you've been
I'm not
banned because
trusted.
you're a troll yourself.
Because he actually posted something once, so we banned him.
Yeah.
Because we were all
Yeah.
going, what the hell's this?
Someone's hacked us.
Yeah, what was it you
Oh,
posted, Dan? Like I hate women or something like that? No.
Oh no!
no,
Don't.
No, it was. He was
It
getting
was something
snotty
like that.
about
It was
the-
something like
He was getting snotty about the music industry and not supporting venues or something.
It was not the music industry. It was just getting snotty about people who don't turn up to a booking during a period of
that.
when
It was a good call, was it?
it was a valid point, but
There was,
You-
but it's for your,
It shouldn't be on our
it's for your personal.
2-year break social media.
No, it was an accident. I was logged in on it by accident.
Yeah, and it was at midnight, so you was pissed.
And that's
Well,
why
yeah.
you're banned.
It's all right. You're not the only one that's done something silly. Charlie didn't misused an emoji.
Right, come on
People
in, let's play the game.
Wait, what did Charlie
People
do?
started to think that he was like being sarcastic
Oh,
about
I
the
thought-
band and
I
wanting to
thought-
leave.
I thought
Oh.
the upside down smiley was just a friendly, silly emoji, and then Brad got into the whole education of what actually the emojis mean, and I was like, I don't bloody know, do I?
Yeah, he's nearly 40.
But I won because you deleted your post, so I won.
I did delete the post, I do. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm excited about
I had
this.
people texting me saying, "Is Charlie all right? Is he leaving the band and stuff like that?"
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them emojis now.
Look, I just
Yeah,
don't
man.
post.
Look, we thought
Anymore.
Clint didn't like us because he kept putting
kept
full
using full
stops in his text.
Oh yeah, we did
And then
pull him
we
up
re-
on that actually.
We did pull him up, and we're like, no one uses like full stops, Clint, in a message. Full stop
Yeah.
makes it looks like you're going.
Like he'd say something,
Thanks
we'd
for
be
that.
like, "Why are you being so blunt?"
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, honestly, guys, I really like you. Full stop.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, "Oh my god, he hates us."
Yeah,
Don't use full stop, guys.
Yeah, it's rude.
Right, go on then.
It's rude.
Go on then, George.
All right then. First comment. Okay.
Can we cut this? I've just opened up my notes, and
I'm
it
not cutting
says, "Do you want to find tight?" Which was probably the game from last time,
Sorry.
and it says American Rejects gives you hell. But then I've got 6 lines that just say Emily Australia, forced to move, forced to break up, NHS, lots of crying, demons.
Sorry?
What's going on?
What games have you been playing?
I think it was a dream that I had. Woke up, quickly wrote it down so I could tell Emily, and then probably fell back to sleep.
Forced to move to Australia. Demons. What's the end of demons?
Emily Australia, forced to move, forced to break up, NHS, which I believe it must have been the NHS forcing her to move for work.
Yeah.
Lots of crying.
Isn't it domestic based?
Demons.
Isn't the NHS
Oh my
domestic
goodness.
based?
Yeah, I mean,
So why
my
would they
dream.
force you
Yeah,
to
but it's a
move to
dream,
Australia?
dude. Why is there demons involved?
it's really.
Ridiculous.
You need to move countries. What? This is a strange way of telling me you've lost your job. You need to move to the furthest away place.
So yeah, that was
Oh,
Okay,
what a-
Spyro.
Sorry,
Spyro.
you can cut that, but
I
I saw it
leave
and was
it.
like, I have to
I'm
tell
probably
that.
not cutting that. No.
Don't, that's so funny.
But here we go.
Okay, go.
Terrible actors, great musicians.
Oh. I've got mine. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I have wrote down
Okay.
false.
Real.
Okay.
Oh, I put
Okay.
true. Change my mind.
Okay.
I didn't
Now,
put.
I
change my mind.
believe. By the way, the reason I wrote false is because I believe there was a comment saying terrible actors, terrible music, and George just flipped it to try and get
Ooh.
us.
Oh.
So this is true. That was an actual comment.
No.
Yeah.
Change my mind as well.
But I don't know why they felt the need to say terrible. They just say good music. I don't.
I thought there was one that said terrible actors, terrible musicians, and I thought you was trying to cheese us.
There might have been. I don't know. But this one was real.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Here's number 2. This is torture. Get out of my ears.
I'm just going to say real for all of them.
I've got my answer. Everyone else.
Yeah.
I'm
Real.
Real.
fake.
Real.
I'm hoping George made that up.
Fucking hell. That one was fake. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Someone has said, "Get out of my ears."
get out of my ads, they've probably said, or something like that.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Get out of my
Oh.
page, or something
Get
like
off
that.
my Facebook page.
Yeah. Sorry. I love that. Get out. What was it? Get out of my ears. This is torture. That's really good. Believable.
Alright.
You fooled 2 out of 3 of us.
Number 3. Boppy. but just churned up shit lyrically. There's a lot of these like half good, half bad ones. Like,
I
what?
know they're the ones that actually fascinate me
I've
more.
gone for real. I've gone for
Real.
real.
I've gone real as well.
Yeah, you all got
So,
that one. Yeah.
That
I think
was-
I remember Charlie
Changed my
saying,
mind. I
"My
think.
lyrics are good."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what pissed me off. That was like, don't attack the lyrics, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Churned up shit, mate.
Yeah.
Churned up shit.
Attack the music all you like.
All right, next one.
Come on.
Best band ever for 12-year-old girls.
Oh, I thought you were saying not.
Oh, okay. I've got it. I think I've got it. Right, we all got one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've said real.
I've said real. I don't think George would make that up.
Dan, what did you say? Sorry.
I said fake.
Okay, that one was
I-
real.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember that
I
one.
remember
I
it.
remember that
I
one.
don't think he would make that up either.
The 12-year-old girls.
Fuck's sake. Best band ever. I bet there was a dot in it as well.
Dot.
There
12-year-old
was, I think there
girls.
was.
I stopped reading after best band ever.
Charlie,
nice.
Charlie, have you got them all right so far?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. So I think Brad's
I'm
by my
on 2 points.
calculations, Brad's on 2, Dan's on 2, and Charlie's on 4.
And how many are there? 8.
Yeah, correct.
I should be able to win this then.
Alright, cocky.
Sorry, it's just because 6.2% has gone to my head.
Yeah, it's the size of your hand though, wouldn't it?
Wish I bought 2.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Facebook. This advert never stops. Sounds like ass.
Sounds like ass.
Oh.
Fuck off, Facebook.
I want this
Why
one
do
to be
people
real.
blame Facebook?
I'm saying real.
I'm saying fake.
I'm saying fake.
The reason why I'm saying that fake, right, George,
Is the
is
ass.
because I think you're too clever and witty for the majority of the people who come up, apart from that best band ever one, fair play. It never stops. I think you're too witty for them.
We've
You
never run an ad for It Never Stops either, apart from our tour.
Yeah, the
which-
tour, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, fair. Correct, yeah, Dan, sorry.
I wanted it to be real. I wanted
I
it
wanted it to be
I
real.
wanted it to be real.
I wanted
like
ass to be
ass.
spent like ass.
Sounds like, what does ass sound like? Fart. Fucking brilliant.
Sounds like ass.
Number, I don't know.
6.
Number 6. No talent at all. This is not punk. Grow up.
That's tough.
Oh, that is tough.
That is tough. I don't remember it.
I'm going with
So
the
it's a
gut.
50-50, isn't it?
Grow up.
I've got it.
I've got it.
Oh, so-
Yeah, I've
Everyone
got one.
Everyone
Yeah.
got one?
What we saying?
Fake.
Real.
Ooh.
I said fake because I think he's going to go fake.
Just because of tactic.
Yeah, I feel like I'd remember that one.
Yeah, Charlie, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, you
fuck
fucking-
off.
Come on,
Fuck off, Facebook.
I just want 100% now. This is just. Come
6
on,
out
2
of wait.
more.
6
6
out
out
of
of 6.
Yeah.
What's the point?
You can tell who looked at them the most,
You can
though,
tell
can't
who can tell who obsesses over it. You can tell who's not over it.
Your question's been answered unexpectedly
guy.
there in the
We're not over
game.
it.
What's the scores on the doors, George?
I've got
Brad.
talent.
Scores on the doors is Dan, you suck. I suck. And Charlie's pretty good.
Brad, you could still draw if Charlie gets them all right and you get them all. No, sorry, the other way around. Charlie gets them all right and you get them right.
Okay.
What about
Brad,
me, George?
4. Brad 4. Dan 2. Charlie 6.
Oh, so I'm out.
Right, well, there you go. So you're going to have to go opposite. You got to go opposite, Brad. I know, you just got to go whatever you want.
Yeah, I got what I want, mate.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 7.
No changing.
Preening
your
Pretins, real.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Never heard anything like it before, and never want to again.
Oh.
Hello.
Wait,
I
can
love the
I
hello.
ask a
No,
question?
sorry, the hello. Sorry, I apologise. The hello's not part of it.
Okay,
Oh,
right, okay.
we're saying
Right,
about the
okay.
hello. Sorry.
Okay.
It's now up.
Never heard
Hello.
anything like it before, and never want to again.
Oh, this is
Hello
where
would
I've
have made it
gone.
funnier, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my answer.
So I'm
I've
going first.
gone rogue. I've gone rogue.
Okay,
Go on,
well,
Chad.
I've said fake, right?
Yeah.
Thinking George
gone
would
fake.
preempt me, thinking that he wouldn't go 3 fakes in a
Come
row.
on.
I've gone real because I feel like I remember this one.
I don't remember.
Could be
this
wrong.
one. Yeah,
I've
don't remember it.
gone fake.
It's
So,
real.
the news is Brad's still in with a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Is it real?
Damn it.
Woo!
Hello?
With me and you halfway.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Never heard this.
Never want to again.
Oh, that's so good. Hello.
Never heard anything like this, and never want to again. What do you
Oh.
mean, never heard anything like this? Where have you been?
Yeah.
Like, we're not the only ones
know what?
making.
I'll
If
take-
anything, if anything,
don't-
that's a compliment that we're doing something
We're
completely
an original.
different.
It's original.
Yeah, which
Either
I
it's
don't-
original or they've just been born.
Scores on the
Charlie,
doors.
it comes down to this. It comes down to this.
Brad,
Gotta get-
5. Dan, 2. Charlie, 6.
You've got to get it wrong.
Oh no.
You've got to get it wrong, Charlie.
I don't want to know your answer either. Like, I'm not going to go opposite you or
No,
whatever.
no. I'll answer after you.
No. We'll just answer at the same time.
Oh, damn it. I'm just going to go same.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my phone's just gone black.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm sick of being bored to death by these shite attention-seeking adverts.
Oh.
Bored to death. Brilliant. Oh, my God.
I'm out.
I've got an answer.
Obviously.
Absolutely sick.
I
of
have
it.
an answer, but I feel like I want to go a bit rogue, but I'm not sure about it. No, go on,
So,
Charlie. Me and you at the same time.
so do you want to put the paper up and then say it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I need to write it down on my Emily Australia demons.
Brilliant.
Demons.
Oh, so we'll see those notes. Brilliant.
Yeah, read it. It's at the bottom.
Oh, God. I'm nervous.
3, 2, 1.
Real.
Fake.
Oh, going to sudden death. Fuck's sake. You could go and find a comment or make one up.
He's
I know
already done it,
He's
hasn't
already done it. He's lessons learned. Because we gave him
Dan,
so
out of
much-
interest, mate. Don't feel left out. What did you go for? Runner up.
Real.
Real.
He
Ooh,
knows
2
to
reels.
he knows to make up some sudden deaths because we gave him some bad feedback in the form of comments
So I'm gonna
on the
read
2 Year
it.
Break podcast Twitter.
I'm gonna read it once more. I'm sick of being bored to death by these shite attention-seeking adverts.
I feel like I remember.
I was going to
this,
say
but
real because that is hilarious, but I feel like I think you made that one up.
I don't know. I feel like I remember something like that.
Now, if I was making up a comment, I would never have put shite. I would have put shit. That's
No!
real. It's real.
No!
Yes, 2 weeks running, champagne.
7 out of 8, Charlie.
Not bad, eh? Not bad for a fat git, eh?
Not bad for everybody. Knows I got bounce.
bad. Not bad for someone without any talent. Eh? Can't dance though.
Fine. I think we had one more comment, by the way. There was one from Barley Charnard. I don't know what he was saying. Charlie, I think you got that one, didn't you?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I'm just. Oh,
Just load. Is
what,
it just
Barney-
loading?
Bar-
Is it just loading or?
Barney Barley Charnard
Yeah, Barley
sent
Charnard.
had a bad comment on one of our Facebook pages.
No, he sent a question in.
Oh, he sent a question.
Yeah,
in.
sorry. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
you just have to read it off the page, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
it's
got
not
the
hard.
email, Barley,
Come on.
Barley Charnards.
Come on, Bart.
It's not that fucking hard, is
Just
it?
read the email from Barley Charnard.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Doing what?
You know I'm not prepared.
Oh,
We're never
You-
prepared.
I know.
I'm
Um,
never.
Just read it off the screen. Just
Yeah,
read
just
it off
read
the
it off
screen.
screen.
Anything. Read something. Read anything.
Do
Uh.
you know what? I'll tell you what.
Christ.
I'll get you out of a bit of a hole for a minute because
Look,
I
get
prepared.
town. Did
I
you?
prepared just in case Danny
Please.
Wrong asked the
Been
question
Danny
again.
wrong. Yeah.
You prepared.
Guess what question Danny Wrong had?
Right, okay, go on.
Thank you, Danny Wrong. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're
Barley
still
Charnard.
coming back to
No,
we're still coming back to Barley
you.
Charnard.
Coming back
fuck.
to Barley Charnard. Danny Wrong wanted to know what your favourite butter was.
Butter?
Favourite what? Butter? What?
Favourite brand of butter.
I think it's Bertoli or whatever you call it, isn't it?
It's
Bertolli.
either, well, it depends on,
See, mine is
depends on the
mine's,
occasion.
mine is either is it President
Oh yes, that's mine.
Or-
President.
or Anchor Butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good choices, Brad. Mine's President.
President.
Yeah, President. They do a butter that's got like sea salt crystals in it.
Salt crystals in it. Oh god.
Yeah, it's
that
banging,
sounds
bro.
good.
It's banging.
It's
I'm
not
on the
cheap.
Kerrygold. Is that
Oh,
bad?
fuck off out of here! Get out of here!
Is that bad?
Sounds like a made
It's
up one
good.
from Tesco's.
No, it's an Irish butter. It's nice.
Oh, now I'm
Irish
uncultured.
butter is apparently very good.
Honestly, to those who are listening, do yourself a favour. Look out for President with sea salt crystals. Oh,
God.
it's
President,
worth it.
let me write that down. President
with sea salt crystals.
Yeah.
A couple of bits of a baguette, a couple of
Oh.
crackers.
Should we do a
Some
butter
fucking-
tasting next time? Or-
Yeah, maybe some pate.
Oh, banging idea.
Some pate. Some
I'm doing it a weekend.
Wensleydale cranberry cheese.
A nice spread.
Wensleydale. That reminds me of Wallace and Gromit. Butter.
Well, I'm glad we got that question out of the way. Barley Charnard sent one in though.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, what did he say? Read
he
off the
said-
screen.
He said,
Thanks for listening, everyone.
he said, if you had one wish
Yeah.
in the world, what would it be?
Ooh.
Right.
Oh
what's
my
written
god,
down.
that's a big wish. That's a big question. Sorry.
Doesn't seem like a question we'd usually read out. Okay, yeah.
Well, look, I can't control what they
Oh,
they
I
are.
know my answer. I would wish for unlimited wishes.
No, can't no.
You
No,
little
fuck that.
cop out, but it's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, well, you know, if you're interested in my answer,
Go on.
it would be if I had one wish, I would wish that I would never have to wish for anything. Does that make
So
sense?
basically, you'd have everything.
This is just pathetic.
Yeah.
I would wish for
You know-
everyone to listen to this podcast and Seeya Break to be a huge hit,
Yeah.
and we can live our lives peacefully. Egotistical, I know. I could have wished for things
Well,
like
I've got that
you
in
know,
mind. I've got that in mind.
a
I've got
better
that in mind.
government,
You
a
have,
better
you've
this,
got-
a better
yeah.
that. But
I've got
no,
all of those.
I'm going to be selfish and say TYB, please.
It was just
Dan, what do you wish for?
World peace.
Right.
Mate, shit question,
Can't
shit answer. What do you
all right,
expect?
all right. I've got a real answer.
Okay.
Real
Oh,
question, sorry.
No,
real question.
No answer. I wish.
I've
that-
got a real answer as well.
I
I wish Barley Charnard asked a better question.
Yes.
Be
Mate,
careful what you wish for.
Dan-
I wish
Danny
people would
Wrong's
leave me
question was
alone on
butter, I bet it
Sundays.
was.
Yeah, fair.
They do. No one talks to you anymore.
Yeah, I have to turn the phone off.
Charlie, if I text
I
you
got
on a Sunday,
nothing.
Charlie, if I
Yeah.
text you on a Sunday, I'm sitting there for about half an hour thinking, can I text him on a Sunday?
One of the things that, like, I want to know about your Sundays is if you turn your phone off, what if, we got sent the craziest offer to do something mental for 2 year break? It's going to make us, I don't know. It's going to make us money.
Yeah,
It's going to make us
yeah.
whatever. we never have to worry about it again. 2 year breaks will be great forever. Then I text you and I need your answer like very quickly.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Well, I would have wished that I had my phone on then.
No, shit joke. Get out of here.
Brad, we'd have to drive round. We'd have to drive round and knock his door down.
I
you
think
lazy
I would.
bastard. Come
would.
see me.
God's
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine we had like 20 minutes to reply because they were like,
Yeah, it was like, you've got 20 minutes.
It's a 20-minute drive.
We're going to use
we're in with the CEOs, the board members. They're all here listening. You got 20 minutes before our meeting ends. They're very busy people. If you don't answer within 20 minutes, the deal's off the table.
What?
Charlie's sitting there, white chocolate fucking melted into his belly button, curry on the left that's barely eaten, a couple of naan breads being reheated in the oven because the takeaway came cold.
I'm sorry.
Whilst playing Sims 4 or something. And like, what are we going to do?
Please, I wouldn't be playing Sims 4. But
Sorry, FIFA 2002.
Right,
No,
Spyro. Do you
No,
know what
I would question the validity.
Charlie, go on.
No,
Go
if there was a deal on the table for 20 minutes, I'd question the validity of the deal. 20 minutes, gives a chance. If it's
Mate,
like it's so big,
people, look, there's so many artists out there, so
Fast
many
world.
people popping off. You can't. It's got to be bam, bam, bam. And in
What?
that moment,
so
in that moment on a Sunday, do you know what I mean? Like
that
we can't get audio and that.
non-business day, that's so out of order.
No. Well, do you know what I wish for?
This podcast to end. Well
Exactly
done,
that.
everyone. Thanks for getting to the end. Thanks for pushing through an hour. It might be cut down by Jules, but in our heads, it's been over an hour. And we thank you very much for listening. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope that you pick up a tiny Rebel Pineapple Express if you're over the age of 18 and can do it, or 21 in America. Don't know other countries' age limits. And if you need anything else, please check out shop.toyourbreak.com. We've still got a few of them I'm Over It t-shirts, which
he's doing a good job.
we probably won't be reprinting, so you want to get them before they're all gone. And other than that, you can hit us up on at TY 2 Year Break Podcast, TYB Podcast. He's fucked it. George, take over.
At the TYB Podcast. Brad got everything else right. See you later.
Bye.